So willpower is a very important facility, very important instrument, very important tool you can use in the facility of the mind. Let me say so. Otherwise, your life, you have to train yourself to direct the awareness to the particular faculty of your mind. That is why multitasking can hardly work. Don't create enough when you are multitasking. Because multitasking means you are moving your awareness to different positions of your mind, to different faculties of your mind at the same time. It stresses you and it does not allow you to learn from what you're doing. So you always sink back to the old knowledge, to the old paradigm, to the stored knowledge. The mind is a huge memory. So if you do a particular thing for several times, it is possible to do that thing unconsciously. So by default, the mind will always, the area that you are used to put, that the mind has always, that the awareness has always reached in the past, it's convenient for the awareness to be tapped by a faculty of your mind that has been developed, that your mind has accumulated sufficient information, sufficient principles about, sufficient philosophies about. So you keep doing the thing unconsciously, like a driver who has mastered the road and enter the car, drive, calling, making calls on the phone, chatting with people. He's used to the road. Now that is what the mind wants. But that's dangerous, because the road could have gotten broken a day before and you run into a ditch. The real life is that everything you do, you should focus your attention on that. So now we talk about the importance of concentration. You have to be able to focus, point the torchlight of your awareness to that area and concentrate. Concentrate on it. Finish one task at a time and you'll be a very productive person. Because that allows you to correct the built-in information you had about that activity, some of which was based on what other people say. That allows you to use your self-learning and your experience to correct the stereotypes that kept in your mind. That's why the Bible says you should live life one day at a time. Let yesterday not determine what you're doing today. Let today be fresh, as though you never existed. That means for every day, you point the light of your awareness to that area of the mind you want to deal with. So the issue now is not what is good or what is bad. What you have to realize now is that wherever you point your attention to, that is what you're doing. So we determine our life. The power of choice is exercised better when you are in control of where your awareness is pointed to. How do you know where your awareness is pointed to? Your words, your thoughts, your actions reflect where your awareness is pointed to. If you are always easily angered, it means that your awareness is pointed to the area that predisposes you to anger, whether you know it or not. That's why I say it can be conscious, it can be unconscious. If you must get angry, then do so consciously, because that's when you know when to start and when to stop. If you want to drink, if you want to eat something, eat it unconscious. So that's where you know when to start and when to. It is possible for you to eat and get over full without even knowing that you are over full, because your awareness is pointed to where your consciousness you were not conscious of. Thank you very much.